If I get corona, I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me from partying.
All right. Now, in order to understand why what that guy said at the beginning of this video was equal parts dumb, wrong, and stupid, we have to put some information in context. My name is Joseph, and this is AJC in context. Obviously, Corona edition. Obviously, I'm not in the studio. I'm home. I'm chilling. I got joggers on, guys. But that's because I'm practicing something called social distancing, because I want to flatten the curve, because I care about the collective good of the population in order to fight this coronavirus. So let's define those first two terms. First, social distancing. This is the process of removing any non-essential social interaction from your daily routine. Emphasis on essential. So if you can work from home, work from home. If you can do school from home, then do school from home. This is so serious, Governor Brian Kemp ordered all K-12 schools in the state to be closed. In Atlanta, Mayor Bottoms closed all bars and gyms and limited restaurants to takeout only. And no, guy at the beginning of the video, spring break does not qualify as essential travel. And all of this is in an effort to, quote, flatten the curve. Okay, walk with me here. If you take all of the coronavirus cases and plot them on a chart and then string them together, you'll see a line. If the curve is sharp and steep, then more people are affected. If the curve is low and flat, then it's not as bad. And that's where social distancing comes into play. It's very hard to be infected with the disease from somebody if you're not around anybody. This also keeps us from overwhelming the healthcare system and reduces the chances of healthcare workers getting sick in a time where we really need them the most. And I mean, it's even weird that I have to say this, but if you're young, Gen Z, I'm looking right at you, Gen Z. If you're young, it's not like nothing will happen to you. Like, it won't be good. Like, you'll still get sick, you'll still miss work or school, and if you don't have insurance, the problem will only be compounded. The CDC tells us that nearly 40% of all patients being hospitalized with coronavirus are between the ages of 20 and 54. But the death rate is still around 15% for those over 80. Also, the CDC tells us that if 10 to 15% of the population doesn't adhere to social distancing, then this can really drag out. So, in conclusion, only leave your house when absolutely necessary, wash your hands, and we are all in this together. This is not good by any stretch of the imagination, but we as a collective can control how bad it'll be. I'll be doing my part by playing Xbox. And I don't know why I had to show you my controller. Like, they won't believe me if I don't show them a controller. But I'll be doing my part by staying in, listening to podcasts, playing Xbox. If you have any questions, feel free to check out our coronavirus coverage. We had a nice fancy flat page for it. I'll link it somewhere. You can go click that. Yeah, respond to me in the comments. Tell me what you're doing to practice good, healthy social distancing. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Hopefully next time I see you, it'll be in a studio. So, my name is Joseph, and this has been AJC in Context.